Hello, everyone. I'm ZHAO Chuang. Let's draw the body of Tyrannotitan, a large animal with a heavy body mass. This drawing should present this feeling. Therefore, we can shape it like a behemoth walking on the ground, shaking the dust flying in the air. Besides, we should pay attention to its body structure. The top of the Tyrannotitan's head was a large arc. Its head was huge, and its forelimbs were very small. All these features should be presented in the drawing. From the known fossils, we can infer that this dinosaur's tail may be very thick. We should also show this in the picture. Now, let's get started. Sketch from the head. This is the tip of its nose, which is slightly pointed. There were two very low keratinous crest-like ridges on the top of the head. They were pretty thick, so we can slightly apply some shadings under the edge. What followed behind were its relatively low paired lacrimal crests. Let's draw its large and orbital fenestra and the nostril in front. Then, draw its mouth, the front of which can be slightly curved upward. Around the mouth, we can draw some large scales. Then, let's draw its teeth. The teeth would become smaller toward the backward. Here, let's draw its jugal bone, stretching to the mouth corner at the rear. Then comes the shape of its eye socket. In the middle, let's draw its tiny eye. Above the eye, we can draw a horny lump, and in the back, we use a few strokes to show the relatively large scales here. Its temporal fenestra should be full of muscles. Draw an ear hole here, followed by some wrinkles at the mouth corner. Then, we can use these lines to make these facial structures look fuller. Now, we move to draw its lower jaw. Followed by the teeth of the lower jaw, and the teeth on the other side. This position is the deep part inside its mouth. We can color it black. Then, draw its chin. We can highlight its featured square chin. The cheeks on the lower part of its face were relatively thick, with well-developed muscles. Use a little shading to make the chin look thicker and more three-dimensional. Then, let's draw its neck. The front of the neck was well developed and high raised. The side of the neck was covered by the longus cervicis, which were relatively thick and robust muscles. Let's slightly show it. Here, we can put some shadings, and draw more below the neck to make it look robust. Between the neck and the shoulders, we can draw some folds in this frequently movable part. It had a tall back. We can draw two sets of muscles on both sides of the back. Draw its chest here. The lower part of the chest was relatively flat. Behind the shoulder blades, there were muscles leading to the back. At this location, we draw its extremely short arm. Then comes its small hand. Its forelimbs possessed 3 fingers, short on the sides and long in the middle. Then, let's draw the other forelimb. We can use shadings to make this arm dark-colored. Then, we move to draw its legs. There was skin connecting the thighs to the belly. We use shadings to show it. Here is the knee. We can add some wrinkles to the knee. Also, add some wrinkles to the thigh. Then, let's draw the muscular calf, followed by the ankle here. Moving downward will be the short instep. The toes face forward from this angle, so we can only see the toenails from the front. Draw some large scales on the instep. Then, slightly show the ankle and ankle joint. Now, let's draw the other leg. This thigh is blocked, so we can only see the calf. Then, draw the other foot. On the calf, we can draw shadows. On the instep, draw large, long striped scales. We also draw scales on the toes. Now, let's draw the tail extending backward. The base of the tail can be made taller because the neural spines here are very long. Its tail is in an S shape. Along the lateral side of the tail, we can draw some ring-like structural lines, making it look fuller. Under the feet, let's draw a little shadow. Then, slightly outline its ribs. On the underside of its abdomen, we can also slightly draw some light shadings. Draw some dust under its feet. Followed by sand and small stones that are kicked up when it walks. Finally, improve the drawing with more details. The shadowy parts of its body, and the parts with dark-toned shadows can be slightly embellished. Finally, add a group of muscles behind the head. In this way, we finish drawing the body of Tyrannotitan.